Hello and welcome back to another video. I am Angst, but you can call me Katie. For this Fuck It Friday, we're talking about something a little bit sad that happened recently, the San Bernardino Park Elementary School shooting. Before I begin with my personal talking points, for those who are not up to date as of today, the date of not only posting but also recording this video, these are the facts we know. Events began at approximately 10:30 a.m. local time. There is no indication that the suspect's revolver was visible when he entered the campus. The shooter told employees in the office that he wanted to drop something off with his wife, then headed to the classroom, and very quickly upon entering the campus, the shooting began. Court records showed that the shooter had faced criminal charges of brandishing a weapon, assault and crimes against public peace in 2013, with those charges later dismissed or not prosecuted. There had also been 2 petitions for temporary restraining orders filed against him by women in previous years. The event is being said to have been initiated due to domestic violence. The husband had shown a side of himself that caused his wife of only a few months to remove herself from his life and move in with her adult children, resulting in their estrangement. She told relatives that he had been behaving oddly and even made threats toward her. There are 2 adults and 1 8-year-old child dead, one of the adults being the shooter, who turned the gun on himself after opening fire on his wife, the other deceased adult. Additionally, 1 student is injured but recovering and consistently being reported as stable, and parents say he is doing very well. This was in a 15-student classroom for 1st through 4th grades with 2 aides, focusing on special education with ADHD and autism. The woman shot and killed was the instructor. Those who knew her have said that she had been very devoted to her students. According to police, there were 10 shots fired, but the room was evacuated by the time the last 4 were fired. The revolver had a 6-round capacity, meaning that he had to reload those final 4 before shooting once again. On to my personal talking points. As of now, most American citizens nationwide are blaming the gun for these deaths, and that's what I'm here to discuss. I don't wish to tarnish the memory of the man, woman, or child who passed. I wish their families peace and healing. Had there been armed staff or security, someone could have and would have, statistically speaking, prevented this situation or potentially deterred the shooter from engaging in the first place. Even if the teacher perished but could have defended herself and her students, those kids would have been left with the memory of a teacher who not only defended them and was strong, but they wouldn't unnecessarily fear guns and see them as evil when the true evil is in the heart of those who wished to harm them. We're using guns in protection or defense of our military bases, yet we're defending our youngest citizens with hope. Hope that they'll be safe. That's about as much defense as a so-called safe space can provide. People argue that they want more laws and security for protecting schools. Well, we end up with single-entry campuses and metal detectors, but parents cry out about metal detectors or bag searches because it apparently treats kids and teens like criminals. Unfortunately, Columbine is a reality, and you never know when a child or teen will slip up and have a mental cry for help that goes unnoticed to the untrained eye of parents and teachers. Sometimes students are suspects. It's very awful to assume that, but it is a reality. Stop blaming guns. We need to start blaming the criminals who use these guns. Gun control or gun restrictions will not be followed by criminals. They already don't follow what's in place, and they have ways around screenings. By enacting more restrictions, you are simply doing a disservice to those of us who wish to take advantage of our Second Amendment right to defend ourselves and those around us, yourself included. Personally, I think we could benefit from having teachers and staff members at school campuses armed. If you're trusting these people to teach your children and protect your children, then you should be able to trust them with a gun if it came down to it. Situations like this are awful, they're horrible, and it only terrifies children and makes it harder for them to continue on with their daily lives. If we had some better way to defend them and arm our teachers, or prepare our teachers better, then things like this wouldn't necessarily happen as often or as easily. That's going to be it for this video. Like, comment, and share as you please, and I will see you in the next one. But for now, I'll let you watch the gameplay with the game audio till the end of the round. Okay, bye.
What a fucking moron.
Hi.
Oh, that is pretty much what he sounds like, huh?
There. That's a little better. There's not much I can do without uncovering myself too much.
Yeah. Hey, Reaper! Bye, Reaper.
Bye!
Bye, have a great time back to the spawn. Moron. Hello.
Hi.
I see you. I see you there.
I see you there.
Whoa! Hi, Farah! Still have yet to hit me.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
Oh fuck, oh fuck.
Okay.
I think war just started.
What was brought to us? He's sitting on the actual ceiling on the roof. Die, prick. God, he didn't even get any kills.
Kill them, you guys, kill them.
Excuse me. Ron, what the fuck? Man, I bet that Reaper just hates the fuck out of me.
Come on, bitch, come on.
Oh shit. Oh damn.
Really? Shit, I was most of the way there. If I were faster, I would have made it.